The FDA has given the okay for kids ages 5 to 11 to get a COVID vaccine from Pfizer. This is news that broke just yesterday. The first injection's likely just days away. With 28 million children eligible, this emergency use authorization is a potential game changer in the fight against the pandemic, especially in schools. Tom Costello has the latest this morning.
FDA news means hospitals and clinics have just days to prepare for another wave of vaccinations. At Inova Hospital in Fairfax, Virginia, they're prepping to vaccinate 500 young children each day, even bringing in therapy dogs and Star Wars characters. How do you make this clinical setting less stressful for kids?
Lots of things. We give kids stress balls, things to hang on to, distraction, bring in costumed characters. We use the word poke instead of shot. We let kids sit on mom's lap. We let them watch a video for distraction.
With full CDC approval expected soon, needles could be going into young arms as soon as the middle of next week. Critical to controlling the pandemic and getting kids back to a more normal life. 28 million 5 to 11-year-olds could be eligible for the shot. Already, 8,300 children in that age group have been hospitalized with COVID. 146 have died, the 8th highest killer. Pfizer's vaccine offered a nearly 91% efficacy in preventing severe infection in children. With only a third of the adult dose offered to kids, the side effects were mostly mild. There were no cases of the extremely rare heart inflammation seen in some older boys and young men.
I think what parents can expect if they vaccinate their 5 to 11-year-old, that a certain percentage will have fever, headache, muscle ache, joint pain. The good news is that just lasts a couple days and then it goes away on its own.
Children's Hospital in Colorado was a vaccine trial center. Now it's preparing for mass vaccinations and urging parents to sign their kids up.
We've hospitalized over 2,000 children since the start of the pandemic. And so I think what's really important to realize is this is happening to children. Children are getting sick. Children are being hospitalized, and it's a serious thing for them.
With children making up 20% of the population, experts believe vaccinating them is critical to the country achieving so-called herd immunity.